Good evening. This is Ms. Poopee Doodee Reports, most determined reporter reporting for Channel 666 Eyewitness News. As you know, and if you have been watching all of the news networks, you've been informed that there has been possible Russian collusion. There has been possible Russian collusion in the government. There has been the possibility of Russian collusion. Russian collusion has been possible. There is the possibility of collusions and Russians. There is the possibility of Russians and collusions and corrosions. Collusions, of course, have always been around, and we are very worried about the Russian possible collusion. The possible Russian collusion has been nothing but a solution, but it is not necessarily a solution. Remember, there is a popular Russian possible collusion. How fast can you say that? I don't know. Some people are more experienced than others in saying it as fast as they can. Perhaps I can, perhaps I could. Let me try one more time. Good evening again, people. There has been news of possible Russian collusion. There has been news of possible Russian collusion. There has been news of possible Russian collusion. There has been news of possible. When you say that extremely fast, it starts getting intertwined. Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible? Or is it impossible? So there has been a possibility of Russian collusion. Collusion itself can probably be said many, many times when you put it together and you say possible Russian collusion, then perhaps it could be a little bit confusing because you see there has been possible Russian collusion. So I shall end today's news by telling all of you that yes, there has been possible Russian collusion, and as you can see from this news report, there has been plenty of evidence of that. Yes, people, keep watching news. Once again, this is Ms. Poopee Doodee. Once again, this is Ms. Poopee Doodee. Ooh, even that's getting funny to repeat over and over again. Remember, folks, possible Russian collusion. Russian collusion is possible. Possible Russian collusion. How many times can you say it? Possible Russian collusion. Possible Russian collusion. Possible Russian collusion. Russian collusion possible. Maybe if you say it enough times, fast enough, it might work. If you say it fast enough times, it might work. It might happen. It might happen. Say something enough times, it's gonna happen. Say something enough times, it's gonna happen. Say something enough times. Well, why should I say that? I'm gonna win the lotto. 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 Come on, make that happen. Once again, this is Ms. Poopee Doodee Reports, most determined reporter reporting for Channel 666 Eyewitness News. Not to be menacing with this pen. I hope nobody is intimidated by this pen, because as you can see, this pen is used in a threatening manner. But I'm not threatening you with this pen. I mean, I can't help what this pen is doing. The pen is the one who is actually in control of the situation. My hand is holding the pen. I'm not responsible for the pen making this motion. It's the pen. We need to ban all pens, people. Can't you see how violent this pen is behaving? Damn it, it's going out of my hand and it's gonna kill people. Damn